Early one late afternoon in the town of Lilydale, Amy, the yard pilot, was just shunting a big long line of carriages for the next train bound for Melbourne. Being extremely careful, Amy coupled up the carriages to the locomotive that will take the train to Melbourne. Oh, ow. Oh, pardon me, madam, but be more careful next time. These are wooden coaches, and if you hit me a bit more harder than that, they would instantly snap in half, and we do not want that on the railway. We want our passengers to be more safe, and not having splinters in their fingers. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to biff you so hard with the coaches. I am always safe. Once Victor gets out of the workshops, I'm sure I'll get some more training for myself. Training? Very funny joke, madam. But now, as you can see, I am running a few minutes late thanks to you. Now, I must be heading off to Melbourne as quickly as possible. Good day, madam. Though that she felt pretty sad after being yelled at, Amy slowly crept through Lilydale station towards Chucky's office. So Amy went up to Chucky's office and see what other news he has got for her. Hey, Amy. Yes, Chucky? What's up? I just got the call from up the line. It appears that we'll have 3 trains scheduled for this evening. Our first train will arrive at 5:30 p.m. It will be a dairy train, which will be carrying some dairy products for the bakery down the street. We are also having a passenger train that will be arriving at 8 o'clock. And also we have a freight train that will be pulled by a diesel train that will be staying overnight at 11 o'clock. So, can you handle that, Amy? Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Wish me luck. So Amy went off to the yards and got herself prepared for the next 3 trains to enter Lilydale. After shunting both those 2 trains, Amy slowly crept towards the shed where Victor was waiting for her. Oh, hello, Amy. Did you have a good day today? Good evening, Victor. My day was okay. But, I was expecting to shunt 3 trains this evening. But Chucky gave me the opportunity to go to sleep for the 11 o'clock train. Because the goods train is actually got a shunter pulling it. I don't know why, but I guess I will find out in the morning. But anyways, how was your day? Oh, my day was great! I also have good news. My tender has been fully repainted black, so I've only reached the halfway mark before I enter service. Wow, Victor, that's really good news. And I'm also feeling a bit tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, Victor. Oh. Ooh. Good night, Amy. See you in the morning. you?
G'day, I'm Alistair of Victorian Railways F-Class diesel locomotive. You must be Amy, the yard pilot. I'll be taking over your shunting duties for the day.
Taking over my shunting duties? But why, Alistair?
Your controller, Mr. Johnson, is it, told me to tell you that you're taking my set of trucks back to Geelong.
All the way to Geelong? Oh, but I might pop a piston in about, what, Little River or something? I can't travel that far. I can only travel a short distance.
My dear Amy, you won't be going all the way to Geelong. You'll only be going as far as Werribee. A locomotive up there will be waiting for you.
Well, phew. At least I don't have to travel all that way. Oh. Say, Alistair, when is my train meant to leave?
Well, Amy, you'd better get ready soon, because the train is meant to leave in about 10 minutes. So I'll see you back in the yard this afternoon. Good luck.
Oh dear. Well, I must get a move on. See you later in the afternoon, Alistair. It's nice meeting you, by the way. And soon, Amy started to depart with the empty coal trucks towards Werribee. Though that Amy has not seen Melbourne since her transfer to the Healesville branch in 1901, she would actually get the chance to see Melbourne as it stands today. As she was passing through Melbourne, Amy took in the sights and had a look around to see what has changed in Melbourne since her transfer years ago. The journey was going so well for Amy, but then, outside of Footscray, disaster laid ahead. Wait, what's that up ahead? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that just happened. Say, who in the world would ever dump an automobile on the tracks in the first place? Oh, dearie, dearie me. Well, at least I didn't suffer that much damage. Now all I have to do is wait until help arrives, I guess. Lucky for Amy, help was actually nearby.
Oh dear. Hey miss, are you alright?
Oh, thank goodness. Please, locomotive, please help me. I derailed after hitting an automobile that was stranded on the tracks. Can you help me back onto the rails?
Don't worry, I'll help you back on the tracks. Stay here.
Oh, that's all I can do. Well, at least he's helping me, I guess. Slowly and gently, the locomotive coupled up to the back of Amy to pull her freely back onto the tracks. With all his might, the big locomotive started pulling Amy back onto the rails.
Must get you back on the tracks.
Phew! Wow, you are such a strong engine. Thank you for saving me.
No worries. Say, I didn't get your name. I'm Roger. And you are?
Oh, my name's Amy, Lilydale's yard pilot. As you can see, I'm not really at Lilydale at the moment.
Amy. What a nice name. Say, where you going in the first place?
Oh, I was heading to Werribee. But these trucks need to go to Geelong. So Mr. Johnson, my controller, suggested that another locomotive will wait for me at Werribee to continue on to Geelong, since I am an E-class and I can't travel a far distance. But now, since I've been in an accident, I do have a few scrapes and scratches, and maybe a dent somewhere, now that I'm starting to feel a bit of pain. Oh, what am I gonna do? Do you have a plan, Roger?
Okay, here's the plan. I'll help you to Newport Workshops, which is just up the line, and I'll deliver your trucks to Werribee.
Wait, really? You would actually do that for me? Wow. Thanks, Roger. Newport Workshops. I have heard of that place before. I remember one of my colleagues, Yuvi, told me about Newport Workshops. That's probably where he got Victor. Okay, okay, Roger. Let's go. So Roger helped Amy to Newport Workshops, where she could get herself some maintenance, while Roger would take the empty trucks to Werribee. When they arrived, Amy was shunted into the shed so that she could be fully repaired. And Roger will continue her train towards Werribee. William, the W-class, welcomed Amy to the Newport Workshops, and they also started talking. Well, hello there. Welcome to Newport Workshops. My name is William, the yard pilot. Hello, William. I'm Amy, Lilydale's yard pilot. Yuvi's told me about you. You were the one who saved Victor, right? Yep, that's the one. Yuvi tends to come down here nowadays to give new spare parts and tools nowadays. Apparently it's one of his new jobs. But anyways, it's time to discuss business. Have you got any scrapes or scratches, maybe a few dents or maybe a few missing parts? I might have a few scrapes and scratches at the front, and I might have a few dents on somewhere on one of the sides of me. Okay, I'll get some of my men to have a look at you and see what's wrong. Okay. Well, the results have just come in. You have a few dents on the side of your water tank. Oh dear. How long will it take to repair me? Oh, just to get a dent like that? Probably about 1 to 2 weeks. Oh, okay. Say, who's that engine over there? Oh, that engine? That's Thomas Mitchell, one of the new streamlining Spirit of Progress locomotives. He originally was an S-class. So, you want to talk to him? Okay. Hey, Thomas, you got someone to talk to you.
Yes, I heard you, William. Hello there, Amy. My name is Sir Thomas Mitchell. I've heard about you. Some of the older lads have talked about you on their way back from Lilydale. I also heard that some of them say you're such a good shunter. But some tend to come back and talk to me straight and say how much of a bad shunter you are.
Yeah, well, some of the engines thought I was a bad shunter, but some were really nice to me. I don't know, it must be something to do with showing off or something. I just don't get it. I guess Victor should give me some more training, I guess. Say, Thomas, have you ever had any bad accidents recently before this, refurbishment?
Yes, I have had a few accidents. One time I was taking the express train up to Albury, and by the time I got past Seymour, a lorry strolled onto the tracks. I tried to stop in time, but I couldn't stop, and I crashed into the lorry, and it completely
destroyed itself. The driver was unfortunately having bad injuries. By the time he got to hospital, he passed away in the hospital bed. I was so dreadful and so disappointed on what I have done. Wow, that's quite deadly. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to enjoy myself here, I guess. Anyways, have you got any more stories? And throughout the following week, Amy went undergoing repairs, and soon she would be out of the workshops a few days later. Hey Tyler, look at me! I look good as new! Howdy Amy, you look pretty. Say, how did you end up with an accident on the main line in the first place? Well, long story short, I was taking some empty trucks to Werribee. Then another locomotive would take them on to Geelong. But unfortunately, I had an accident outside of Footscray Station. I see. Well, Amy, the reason why I'm here is I'm here to pick you up. Pick me up? But you can't lift me. You don't have any arms. No, not that, Amy. What I mean is, I'm here to pick you up and take you back to the Healesville branch. Oh, that type of pickup. Oh, silly me. So, yeah, I'm actually ready to get back to work on the branch line. Whoa, hold on there, partner. You can't just go straight onto the main line and rush for your life back there. Why not? 'Cause you have to leave the yard specifically. You have to leave the yards at a perfect timing. The timetable is scheduled that it would be quite busy on the Williamstown line at the moment, for example. So, in order to keep you safe from being involved in another accident, I will take you back to the branch line on the next goods train back to Healesville, which is that goods train right over there. Oh, I see. Well, hey William, thank you. Thank you for what? Thank you for keeping an eye on me while I was here in Newport. Oh, no problems, dearie. You can come visit Newport workshops any day, unless if I need extra shunting. Well, thank you, William. Okay, Tyler, I'm ready to head back to the Healesville branch. Alright, Amy. Hop in front of me and we'll go straight to the goods train and let's get you back to Lilydale. Alright, Tyler, let's go. After being coupled up to the front, Amy and Tyler hooked up to the big long goods train bound for Lilydale. And with no timing, both Amy and Tyler departed the Newport workshops and started heading back to Lilydale. On the way back, Amy had kept herself a promise that she'd never have another accident on the main line ever again.